Okay, so season 23, the past few seasons of Rocket League have overall been pretty dang good, for the most part. A lot of great things happening. We had the Unreal Engine 6 announcement, which is big, and apparently this season they cooked a little bit. We'll see what kind of stuff they added. They added new features. I know there's a new, like, field. They also add some, like, quality of life stuff, too. Let's get it. All right, so we've got, also player anthems for the rewards. I don't know if you guys have heard them. I don't even use player anthems. Let's see what they got in the item shop specifically. Not really the item shop, but more so, I want to go check out if they... Oh my God, they actually added Mizu. W Mizu. Love you, brother. Congrats. That's so hype for you, man. Hey guys, if I had a title, what would it be? Okay, bald is not... They wouldn't do that. Tenalicious. Ooh, Tenalicious is kind of nice, though. Washed. All right, bro. Okay. But I guess first, before we do shit, let's go look at the new map. What's it called? Yeah, Futurista Garden. There it is. Clean. Simple. Oh, yeah. It's because it's got all the countries on there, like with the flags. I like it. I mean, so this is kind of a reskin, guys, but I don't mind it. So this is already a map that they've come out with. Now, I've said in the past how I really don't like how they've, like, oh, it's a new season, so they just reskin everything. But this one specifically, I mean, I don't really mind it all that much. It looks really cool. It's very World Cup themed, you know? All right, so they've added several new features. One of them, which is really cool, is this one. All right, so in the replay, we should be able to, yes, so if you press triangle, you can toggle the view. So you can go from first person to, like, the classic Rocket League view. I really like that you can kind of toggle that. Like, you can choose whether or not you want to actually... Wow, I just beamed that. You can choose whether or not you want to watch the guy who hit the shots POV, or if you just want to, like, get the classic Rocket League view. So let's see. So... it's just automatic. You can kind of flop right back and forth. I actually really like that you can toggle it in the middle of the game and that it's not a setting that you have to go into gameplay. I really like that because this has always been something that people love. Like whenever I use the POV in the replay from Bacchus Mod, people were always in my comments like, yo, how do you do that? I love that it's just a quick little press of a button. All right, another one is when you get demoed, which I don't really know how to demo myself here. So police is gonna come demo me real quick. And you can choose which side of the field to respawn on. Hit me again, hit me again, hit me again. All right, so I think he's on left side. So boom, you can choose left side, you can choose right side. Pretty cool. One more time. All right, let's choose the left side. That's pretty, you know, that's nothing that's too crazy, chat. But I do like it. It's just a quality of life feature, you know? You can switch back and forth as many times as you want. Oh, so you can just choose. You can, like, go back and forth. Click it twice when you switch. You can adjust. Yo, that's sick, actually. Okay, do it again, do it again, do it again. So you can, like, you can go further, closer to the boost. Oh, that's actually sick. I didn't know you could do that. So you can basically choose to spawn closer to the boost, or if you... Oh, that's actually really cool. I didn't know you could do that. And so if you need to go save the ball, instead of going closer to the boost, it's like, oh, shoot, left or right, boom, right. And then you just, you know, right there for the save. That's lovely. Shout out to Police Light for hopping in there and giving me a demo partner. GG's. They added a streamer mode. There's a few more stuff. Oh, also the hitbox. All right, let's see where the streamer stuff is at. Also, you got the skip goal replay automatically, where if you have this setting turned on, whenever you're playing a game, if a replay comes on, you just auto skip it. So that's pretty interesting. Oh, stream safe. Yeah. Whoa. Bryce XD was a guy who, he's a streamer if you guys don't know him. And he always used a Bacchus Mod feature that, like, made it to where you couldn't look at the other team's names. It basically just, like, gave him some anonymity, I think is the correct word. So anonymize my name to others. So that means they don't know what your name is. I actually like that, to be honest. Like, opponents only. So your teammates see your name, but your opponents have no idea who you are. Low key, I kind of like that, right? All right, and then the hitbox thing. So the hitbox is you can go into free play, or I think does it work in game too? Probably not. All right, so in training, draw vehicle hitbox. This is where the ball will make contact with your car. Chat's saying it's only in free play. That's still cool, though. So if you guys look, when the box makes contact with the ball, You can literally see where on your car, wow, that looks so trippy, is actually like making contact with the ball. So if you're using a really weird car that has a weird hitbox, you can go into free play. Well, what does dribbling look like? Yo, that's so weird. That is genuinely, wow, that's so weird. I've never used this feature. Even when it was available on Bacchus mod, I never used this. So this just looks so strange to me. All right, guys, let's check out this new Rocket Pass. All right, new car. Ryza. Dude, this looks like the mud. Y'all know what I'm saying here? It does kind of look like the Twinser a little bit. All right, we got infrared boost. Okay, I mean, not too bad. Points don't matter. I found my new title, guys. That way, when chat is spamming that I get carried, you know, I can just show them the title and then they'll shut the hell up. All right, we got Ryza Trophy Pit Box. Pretty cool decal for it, I guess. Yeah, you know, every Rocket Pass always has these, like, super interesting wheels, you know, that, like, are kind of not very good looking. And this is one of them. No cap wheels. You got, like, the most interesting wheel tread ever, and that's an interesting wheel. This static. That's clean. That is clean. That is really clean. If it's actually that dark in game, it's like a mixture of anodized, but at a different angle, it like kind of goes dark. That's sick. Infrared trail. This one actually, like, painted. This one could look pretty good, actually. And see, I like that they don't have that stupid ball behind the wheel. I hate when they do that, man. Like, they'll have a Rocket Pass trail, and there's just like this little like ball right behind the wheel. It looks strange. Tier 14, we got a goal explosion. Shout out Katara. That shit looks like water bending right there. All right, you know what? Let's just go ahead and slam the premium here. Ooh, epic rewards. Yes. Oh, I didn't even put in my own creator code. Guys, creator code Tenacity. Damn it. Creator code TenacityTV. Fuck. Oh, when you're going supersonic. You know what? I don't even hate that, actually. I don't hate that at all. I mean, am I going to use these wheels? No, I'm not. But that's pretty neat. Tier 17. Radioactive. Yo. Shopify Rebellion. They're going to like this one. That's like their colors to a T. Tier 18. We've got a seagull. Pretty dope, I guess. All right, tier 23. We've got... Oh, my. Oh, it's only for the Octane. Okay, wait. So you can't change its colors then. What do y'all think about this one, guys? I kind of like it, but if you can't change those colors, then I don't know. Tier 26, Sinew. Well. I feel like they've taken note of, like, which decals the pro players tend to use on a regular basis, you know, because there's, like, for instance, Blue Affluencer, right? Like, that one was a Rocket Pass decal from forever ago that now pro players are fucking with, and it's, like, the biggest, you know, it's, like, one of the biggest decals in the game right now, and it was just, like, some random decal from several seasons ago. I feel like they've kind of taken note of which random decals have blown up, and, you know, they try to like implement that design style into new ones. I kind of like it. Then we've got Bit Crush boost for the non-premium players or non-premium Rocket Passers. Ooh, new goal explosion. Okay. Big old Champas. I love how they're like silver. Tier 42, we got another new Rocket Pass car. Okay, so it's the same type of like Ryza, has the same similar design, but it's just a little bit closer to the ground. Tier 46 is Buffy Sugo. Wow, they've done a lot of Buffy Sugo stuff. I still don't know what the hell it is. Maybe somebody in the comments wants to let me know. Whoa. Tripped up. They know what they're saying there. Okay, wait a minute. A lot's going on here, but this is kind of clean. I feel like, wait, what's the other? Oh, so it has to be kind of white. Because my secondary color right now is black. But hear me out, black painted version of this. That'd go pretty hard. Mystic Mist. Okay. You know, some of the non-premium Rocket Pass items are not half bad. This one's pretty good for like a non-premium. I don't dislike this at all. This is a pretty clean decal here. All right, 48. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That's kind of neat, I guess. Tier 56. Oh, I like that. Little black hole. It's called the Big Bang. It'd be cooler if it had like the intro music to the Big Bang Theory. Aquarial. Pretty fire. I mean, this Rocket Pass, in my opinion, is not doing hot, but the decals they kind of cooked with. All right, tier 69, my favorite tier. Damn. I thought it was actually going to be an item. All right, well, tier 70. That's kind of neat, actually. You know, that's kind of neat. Now, the question that I have is the circle just going to be in the center all the time? Or if you score like a top corner slot, does it move, is my question. But yeah, pretty mid Rocket Pass, but they definitely have some good stuff in there. Now, I'm excited for this. RLCS decals. They're here. Let's check them out. Guys, I'm going to buy it instantly. It's literally fucking perfect. It's literally perfect, bro. It's literally perfect. I'm buying it right now, no hezzy. It's literally for me. Like, I am repping Dignitas until I die. What about Furia? That seems like a pretty big step down, but it is pretty clean. You got me there. All right, let's look at Foot. Guys, the coloring is following a theme, and I approve of it. These are just literally my colors. I have so many great options for decals, man. Copying that, thank you. W Foot. All right, what about... That is drastically different, but I like this one. I remember seeing this one in, like, the, at the Worlds. Like, they kind of released a little bit of it. I like it. All right, GK. Is that a fucking superhero? All right, what about this? Ooh, okay. 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 I fuck with that. That's simple and clean, but it's got some uniqueness to it. It's got the GK logo. I like that. Gen G got a good one, I think. Oh, this is the one that leaked, bro. You can see a few different content creators on here. Where's Coco at? Oh, okay. So Mr. Coconut right there. You can see it. Dude, who's the random bald guy above the back right wheel? It's not me. What about their other car? Ah, classic. Classic. I think this is the one that we saw in the Worlds, and it's good decal, honestly. All right, what else we got? Gentlemates. Ooh. Yo, oh, I like the Gentlemates on the side. That's pretty clean. Okay. And what about the other one? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, you can't be mad about this, in my opinion. I love the roses. Or not roses. I love the flowers. All right, what about K? Oh, K-Corp's gonna be good. I've already seen K-Corp. Oh, I haven't seen this one, though. Where's the red coming from? I thought it was the blue wall. Huh. What about this one? Ah. Now, this one I like. But y'all already knew that I liked this one. I already have it. All right, we got Pioneers. They did a similar thing to Gen G, where they kind of outline some of... Ooh, yo, this is fire. Yo, and then I love what they're doing with the colors, man. I love it. Okay, here's the older one. Still good, you know, for different reasons, but I like it. M80. Yeah, I mean, it's very themed. Very, in a good way overall. Like, you know, a solid decal for a team. Man City. Looks like a race car. This looks like a NASCAR race car. Not my favorite. This one still looks good. This one's, you know, easy. Plastic, can't go wrong with it. Looks pretty solid. This one, I kind of like what they were going for, but I don't know about the city up top. Like, the racing stripe looks a little funky. All right, we got MIBR. That's clean. Made in Brazil. Established 2023. Yeah, I mean, that's all right. Pretty cool. Nothing, it doesn't really stand out too much in my opinion. Then we've got ninjas in pajamas. Okay, kind of going with the flower theme. I like it. Ooh, and you can't see, I like this too. I like having a decal that you're not afraid to experiment with, and it's anodized, and I like having like the really clean one that the pro players might use. Like, this is a clean decal. I like this one. All right, let's go down. Ooh, NRG. What? Yo, that's kind of nice. Wait a minute, bro. Yo, and then you got the NRG up, bro. Yo, that's clean. Yo, actually, that is insane. I'm copying that. All right, the old one. Yeah, I like this one too. NRG, I feel like always does good with their decals. You know, how about power? Ooh, the purple. You know, I was always wondering why they didn't go with like an electric theme. Their name is Power. And this is the old one. Ah, yeah, see, that's much better. Kind of like a lightning theme. Ooh, I think Shopify's could be pretty good. Whoa. That is not what I was expecting. I don't even know what I was expecting. It's like burnt metal, you know? It's very shiny. And this is the old one. I already have that one because I like it a lot. And then over here, oh, SSG normally cooks, chat. They always have some really good ones. It's very purple. What do y'all think about that one? I'm not 100%. Did you not get a code for the RLCS decals? Huh? Dogs, I didn't even have to buy the pass. I'm over here just giving them money. All right, what about Falcons? Okay. They definitely did not go a crazy design direction, but this is a clean looking design. I don't dislike it. It's simple, but it's basic. It's basic and it works. So pretty solid from Falcons, and this is their old one. Also, in my opinion, like a great team decal. It looks like a uniform. This one also looks like a uniform. It looks like something that they would wear, right? Oh, you've been waiting for this one. It's good. It's not great, though. Because this one... clean, right? Like, I like this one. Okay, now we've got TSM. Wow, they really stuck with like the very same theme. Basic, I mean, it's simple, but it's effective, I think. It's kind of clean. All right, Twisted. Let's see if they're any good. Ooh, I kind of like that little line down the middle of the hood. Oh, this one's unique. I like this one. And then the old one. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just like a deconstructed and like edgier version of the old one. This is kind of the older one, and I like this one too. But this one's kind of like, ooh, like a grittier version of it, you know? All right, last one, wild card. Let's see if they're any good. Okay, this is genuinely a good one, bro. And this is the old one. Oh, talk about an upgrade, bro. What is with everyone using the same colors? You got the light blue and the pink. I mean, it's just screaming my name, dude. Tournament rewards. All right. Shuriken. I'm probably saying that wrong. Oh, it's like Japanese themed. Oh, I like that. Yo, that's actually kind of cool. Flying fish. Okay. Shogun. Ooh, another decal. Bonsai tree. Okay, so all of the tournament rewards are very Japanese themed. I love it, though. Shogun wheels. Now, that's interesting. All right, we got taco. It's fucking octopus. All right. Spiritus. Okay, neat. Shogun Infinite. Now, these are bright. Reactive. Wait, what? This could be really... I don't know what it is that reacts, but this could be fucking sick. Here's the goal explosion for the tournaments. so far, new season from what I've seen, it's not the best season of all time, but there's some really cool new additions that I think are pretty dope. My favorite part about this new season is just like the little quality of life updates that they've given us. Like the demo spawn is pretty dope. I think one of my favorites for sure is just like from a content creator standpoint, something that's really, really nice is the ability for me to like go in between POVs in a replay. So right here, boom. You can go back and forth by pressing triangle. I think that from a content creator standpoint, as a streamer, that is one of the coolest aspects of the new upgrade. I'd give this overall season, like, with the quality of life and the FIFA event, the Rocket Passes map, I think I'd give it like a 7, maybe an 8 out of 10. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, well, hey, let me know what do y'all think about the new season? If you had to rate it out of 10, what would you rank it? Let me know what y'all think, though.